have a sixth sense to tell when a restaurant is owned by brothers. There's nothing more disgusting than a restaurant owned by brother.
Giant menus with 4K photos of egg dishes, really confrontational egg dishes.
Because you know, one brother went to Austin, Texas and came back in a manic state and was like, dude, I rule at breakfast burritos, you rule at business, let's fucking go! Because brothers are either working each other into a lather or not on speaking terms at all. What is going on with brothers? Why is brothers the most anciently fraught relationship? Sisters are the most delightful companions. They're giggling on the way to meet up with each other. They're in the elevator harmonizing with the buttons. Meanwhile, every pair of brothers I've ever met, I get the impression that they text each other in Latin. Dulce decorum est. I want an app that tells you whether or not brothers are on good terms with each other. Because I think it's lunar how it changes. Then you'll be with them and then he's like, what was going on? What was going on with Rich and Rob? Oh, Chris, Rich and Rob are not talking right now. Why? What happened? It's a long story. I got time. I'm like an old lady that runs a beach art gallery. Look at my neck. Nobody told me you have to wear sunscreen on your clavicle. So I look like the secretary at Rydell High. When brothers will be in a group, and they'll be speaking cheerfully to the group, but then they'll modulate to talk to each other. And they'll drop 6 octaves to this low Gregorian. The rocks outside start shivering. It fucks up the local migrational patterns of birds. A bunch of flamingos show up. All the driverless cars in the area are just doing donuts. One of the brothers will be like, okay guys, dinner's almost ready. Hope you brought your appetites. And where's Kevin? Get the strap? Where's my strap? It's because brothers are the most sensitive people. Every other relationship has modernized, and brothers are stuck in a rent-controlled Parthenon in downtown Sparta. Brothers are the kind of people who say things like, how could you do this to me? They show up, and they're there in the rain in your yard. How could you do this to me? We broke bread together. Why is that such a big deal to guys? We broke bread. How much oxytocin is released when men share food together? With some of the greatest psychopaths of the 21st century. People who I know would hit me with their car if it meant shaving 1 minute off their commute home. Save 1 minute, hit Chris with your Rivian. How could you do this with broke bread? We crossed Penne at the Olive Garden. We rubbed bucatinis.